It's the 12th annual Washburn Athletics Auction, done virtually tonight here on Facebook Live and on the MIAA network. We welcome in our women's soccer coach, Davy Phillips. Well, Davy, welcome to a fall that your sport and all the fall sports have been suspended, and not the news that you wanted to hear, but my guess is somewhere in your mind during the summer you've kind of, as things have dominoed, this has probably been on your mind for a while.
Yeah, the possibility of, for sure. It's kind of funny, the girls always ask me what my opinion is and what's going to happen throughout the summer as we've had our Zoom meetings and whatnot. And I've been a roller coaster as well. Different major conferences have announced things, go down and then Big 12 and then back up, so I didn't know how it was going to shape up. But I think as a coach, you always prepare for different possibilities to go. And so I was kind of in that mode all summer, no doubt.
So how do you address this with the team? I mean, again, it's only not very many hours old in your brain, but how do you do this with your team and still try and keep them engaged? Obviously, they're going to go to class and they're here to get their degree, but soccer is a component of that. It's that they want to compete. So what do you do?
Yeah, no doubt. First, I'm gutted for the kids who, for the most part, have done what they're supposed to do for the last 4 months, with the prospect of playing this fall and not getting that traditional fall student athlete experience. But at the same time, I think athletics are the standard bearer for the university in a lot of different ways, and it's important that we're resilient. And we continue to march on and stand tall and prepare and train for a possible spring season now. There's obviously not the news we wanted, but there's still a ton of responsibility that we have as student athletes and as members of the university, and we're going to continue to uphold our responsibility and get after it this fall.
And you do somewhat rely on seniors. They've got to decide, are they going to come back and play next fall? Or are they getting their degree and they want to move on, kind of where they were in life? And so there are decisions to be made for some of these young athletes, and tough ones for them because they still want to compete.
Yeah, I'm thankful that I have a terrific group of young women who get the big picture. And a lot of them have jobs lined up and graduate school lined up, and one got married over the summer, and she's excited to start her life with her new husband. So, women athletics are, I think, a little bit different than men athletics from my experience. Where for me as a student athlete, I came to play soccer.
Right.
I came to college, and a lot of girls, they use it as a vehicle and a means to help a bigger picture, and so I'm thankful for that. But yeah, for the most part, they've all, I think, plan on graduating, except for maybe Tara Lynch, and she plans on redshirting. So that's where we stand right now. The news is fresh, and I think some of it depends on whether we get a spring season or not as well. But our initial conversations, that's the way it's looking.
Yeah, and that's will certainly determine. It depends on where the virus is, and still time to make decisions on what does happen this spring. So we'll wait and see. Stay tuned to WUsports.com for the news. But it's our virtual auction. It's also part of the kickoff barbecue where we normally get everybody together and you get to a chance to address the crowd. So we'll give you the floor to say what you'd like tonight to our Ichabod Nation tuning in for the virtual auction.
Yeah, first and foremost, thank you for your continued support. Since my time here, I've been blown away by the community and, like the Ichabod Nation, like you said. So thank you, and we hope you continue to put forth your energy and your resources to help our student athletes grow into the best Ichabods they can be.
We'll mask back up and get out on the field hopefully soon. Davey, thanks for joining us.
Have a
great year.
Yeah, thank you.